folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Okay, ready?
They're going to run it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll toss it to the back. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Toledo. Way too much speed on that play. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Hurdles over the defender.
Gain of 21 on the play.
And the Rockets line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stone. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he could not be stopped. Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Handoff with a single back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Snags the quick throw and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Rockets looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it, and he gets in for the score.
Ready, fight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Stone. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The offense really clicking here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barker. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's 2nd down after that completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running back with the football. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Touchdown, Rockets!
Ready, set. 42 Spider. Ready.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Tackle made way downfield, an enormous gain. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Touchdown, Toledo!
On the set.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. And the Rockets pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Gain of
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
for the offense.
Cricket.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down, but that could be. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Gets the 1st and still running. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Now here he goes. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Touchdown, Rockets.
Ready.
They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver makes the catch.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Rockets are looking to keep this drive going. Empty set now, 5 wide.
That's a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. It's caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a... Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Ooh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Pass interference. Defense. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. And the Rockets with 1st and 10 here. Grinding away on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Can he get there on the ground? That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the upright. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.